in Gaza by several thousand Palestinians. What is the Israeli goal? Is it to turn northern Gaza into the Stone Age? When their troops enter, what are they going to be doing? Fighting guerrilla warfare? Because if that's the case, are reservists adequately trained and equipped to fight guerrilla warfare against an enemy that doesn't wear uniforms?
There's two anecdotal stories that can be told here. One, early on in the Battle of Stalingrad, the Germans came in and bombed the Red October plant, bombed it, pulverized it, and then the Red Army soldiers went in and dug into the into the ruins. And the Germans brought in their most elite sapper assault units, and they attacked and they were slaughtered because it's impossible to launch an attack against an enemy dug into and already destroyed. Monte Cassino, 1944. We blew up the casino. We blew up the villages, turned it into rubble. The German 6th Airborne Division dug in. We came up. It took 4 assaults and tens of thousands of casualties before we could finally take that mountain. That we only took it because the Germans withdrew from that. If the Israelis go into Gaza, what are they going to do? Judge, I'm going to be just dead up straight with you. They're going to die. They're going to die in numbers that the Israelis haven't seen before. And the Israeli military knows it. Why do you think they haven't gone in yet? Because they know what's going to happen. Hamas is ready for them. Hamas is prepared for them. Hamas told Iran said, hey, look, if you guys are in trouble, we'll come in now. Hamas said, we got this, boss. We are ready for this. We don't need your help. We don't want your help. Hamas is luring the Israelis into a death trap in Gaza. And that's what's going to happen to the Israeli army when they go into Gaza. They're going to die.
Do most Israelis blame Prime Minister Netanyahu for this, either for the vulnerability, the lack of taking intel seriously, or the conditions that caused it to come about?
I think the overwhelming number of Israelis blame Benjamin Netanyahu for this. First of all, before this war even started, they were already mad at him for what he had shredded the rule of law. He had shredded the concept of separate but equal branches of government. They rewrote basic Israeli law to subordinate the judiciary to a politicized legislative, which was responsive to a politicized executive. In America, it would be the equivalent of the Supreme Court being told that the Congress gets to pick the Supreme Court justices, and if the Supreme Court justices make any decision that they don't agree with, they can be impeached and replaced.
Right.
That